has been a steady progress in attaining a better quality of life for all in the last 20 years. The effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, according to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, have snatched those gains.
When happened with COVID is we suddenly have had the most dramatic setback in at least a generation to that kind of arc of development progress. And the report this year is outlining some of those challenges. That it shows that, for example, while 90% of high-income countries will return to their per capita income levels of 2019 before COVID very shortly, by the end of this year or early next, for the developing world, only 1 in 3 countries will return to those levels by that timeline.
Africa, which was spared the worst of the pandemic in terms of high infection rates and mortalities, has seen other facets of life badly affected, and recovery may take decades. From a reduction in child immunization rates, job losses, and an increase in gender-based violence and teen pregnancies, making the goal of education for all by 2030 a distant dream.
We've seen big challenges around gender, that women have been disproportionately affected by the economic consequences of them, partly because they're disproportionately caregivers in households. They do 3 times as much unpaid care as men across the world.
The Goalkeepers report calls for a deliberate effort to increase access to vaccines in Africa to assist the continent to resume normalcy. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.